All right, y'all. Two Peas in the Bong in the building again. It's your boy DP.
And it's your boy KP.
Waiting for KP to figure it out on this IG also. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you're still not.
Okay, no. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in, man. Come on, man.
Okay. All
Come on.
right, hold
Come
on,
on,
man.
man.
Let me turn you down, man, because I got the reverb on uh YouTube too. All right, y'all. What's up, Kevin? I can't even see you if you.
Man. Damn. You can't see me?
No, not at all.
On IG? Or
No,
what?
no. Hey,
Damn.
y'all. I just got on here real quick because we're live on YouTube, and that's usually where we do go live. YouTube, I'm talking to IG, but IG, y'all need to go follow us or go subscribe to the YouTube channel. So that's where we are right now. We're gonna check out this Luka Dončić debut. Um, yeah, well, you said he's gonna get busy. Okay, we gonna get busy. That's fine. I can't see you on IG either. I don't even know if anybody else could hear you, see you, whatever. But anyway, YouTube, y'all, under the same uh, username is two peas in a bong. So rock with us.
I don't know why my shit wasn't working, man.
Yeah, I have no idea, but this game is on and popping now. So
Absolutely. And Luca's starting.
yeah, let's
Luca
get
with a
to it.
defensive stop. Look at Luca getting a defensive stop. That's
Come
what I'm
on, man.
talking about. Luca.
Okay, you know. I'm a little
Hey!
I'm a little ahead of you, man.
Hey! Come on, you gotta hit that pause button
Yeah,
for a second. Just hit it for
let me
one
hit the
second, man.
pause, man.
I like this dude right here, Isaiah Collier, man. I'm, he dropped in the draft, but he's gonna be all right.
Okay, where we at? I'm trying to sync this. You know, when you're
We're back.
streaming, you got to get it together.
Let me see. LeBron on the rebound, pushing in the attacking zone at the 3-point line. Dribbles it in. Luca with a euro and another lob. Hey!
Yeah. So I'm a little bit ahead of you. So I paused again. I don't know if it's
Okay,
going.
okay,
to
okay, okay, okay. Jordan Clarkson going around in that 0-0. Jordan Clarkson with the pull up. Ooh, he got the friendly bounce. He's
Yeah, got
familiar with
that friendly
LA.
bounce.
He's familiar with playing in that arena.
Yeah.
So
Now
we
I think you
understand.
a tad bit ahead of me, but that's all right. We gonna make it work.
AR-15 dribbling it up to LeBron. LeBron back to AR-15
Okay,
to
Chick
the
Hearns.
to the center.
Shit.
Luca, Luca with another lane. Luca with his first turnover as a Laker.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me
Okay, Jordan Clarkson.
with the
Luca
three.
with another stop.
Man, if you
LeBron
don't
with the
get the hell
travel.
out of here, man.
LeBron with the travel on the pass. No, he traveled. So what are we doing, Luca and LeBron? We trying to show each other up. You throw a lob. I'm going to show
What?
you I can throw a lob.
Okay. Hayes on the end of the receiving end of both of them
Hey,
though.
oh, what the hell happened there?
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, hit pause, man, because you just
My bad, man. My bad.
just real quick.
I'm a Laker fan, man.
Okay.
I'm a Laker fan. Okay, have they took the ball out yet? Passing it
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Dribbling.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think Isaiah Collier is going to be all right in this league.
Okay.
I was watching them live the other night because they played the Clippers, and just like he's going to be able to do a lot early and find himself getting opportunity because of his physicality.
Okay. And I told you I thought he was NBA ready when I went to go see him when he was at USC.
Yeah, he just dropped in the
Um,
draft. It was crazy.
yeah, I'm not sure why that happened.
What the hell, Luca?
Hey
Yeah,
man,
that
that
ain't gonna
was a
fly. That,
slow double pump fake,
yeah, that
settle
ain't
for the
gonna.
three.
Yeah,
Hey
that was
man, that ain't gonna fly. That's how he plays, man.
nah. That ain't gonna fly. Not like that. Not like that, Luca. Look at LeBron. Look at LeBron. Push it off. Austin Reeves. No.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves.
So,
You getting 3 shots in the first quarter now, man.
nah, he's gunning. Coming off of that what that 49 point
46,
game,
46.
46. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gunning.
Nah, but LeBron didn't play. That was nasty. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Luka, huh?
Man, hit the
Luka
three.
getting scored on.
Was that Collins?
Yeah, that was John Collins.
Hey, he's improved the his shooting touch
I didn't think
further out, man.
I didn't think John Collins was bad. Good pass. I didn't think John Collins was bad. It was just unfortunate that Atlanta just kind of moved off of him.
Yeah, they
I
did.
thought it was all right, but
Yeah,
I get it because Jalen Johnson, you got a young Jalen Johnson, and you're looking
right.
like he's probably gonna be better than
I
John.
mean, but how old is Collins, right? I mean,
Probably about
not to,
25, 26, something like that.
yeah. So I
It,
don't know.
it,
I never really subscribed to the move this young dude in and move
this
this
middle
not even
aged child.
yeah not even yeah like they can be
Let me
similar
see.
players because like I said last time we were talking about I forgot exactly what we were talking about but I said um you
I re-
can't there's nothing wrong with having multiple guys who kind of play similar and it was regarding the Pelicans because it's like when you move off of one guy
John Collins.
yeah Collins with the score when you not move off of one guy when you go to the bench there's not a drop off. But if you start trading all your talent
Hey,
away, there's your boy Reeves, man.
hey.
Telling you, man, he's gonna be gunning.
Um. So John Collins is 27 years old. He'll be 28 in September, September 23rd to be exact.
Okay.
And then I was talking about Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson's 23.
Okay.
And so yeah, and then Kobe
Oh yeah,
Johnson.
your boy Luka just hit a
I,
three, man.
yeah, because ARV like he trying to show AR like, look, man, you're not gonna shoot. You ain't gonna outshoot me, brother. You ain't getting more attempts than me. Um, so Jalen Johnson has a brother that's in college right now. His brother used to play for USC. Kobe Johnson plays for UCLA now.
Oh, that's his brother.
Yeah, that's his brother. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they were giving him hell when they played at the Galen
Oh
on the
yeah,
return.
the Boo Birds were out.
Yeah. Come on,
Oh
LeBron.
man,
That was
Tracky
hey,
Johnson.
right.
No,
hey, hey, he had the same form and
yeah,
everything with the
yeah, he
knee
had
up,
the
like
yeah, and looked off after
right.
he passed. Like
Looking dead at you when I pass, but as
yeah,
soon as it's like,
he traveled. That was nasty. That tip by what's his name?
Jordan Clarkson,
Uh,
another former Laker, man.
yeah, that's why I said he got the friendly bounce because he's familiar with
Yeah,
that stadium. Okay,
yeah. Austin Reeves is gonna try to go to work, man.
Austin Reed. That doesn't count as a shot attempt. Let me be clear. He got
Hey,
fouled. That's not a shot attempt.
that's cool. He gonna, like I said, I told you he's gonna try to go to work, right?
You
Like
did.
he not gonna, and that's they probably told him just do your thing, man. They actually need his scoring.
They
They
do.
need him to put it in the bucket, man.
I need to.
Pause.
I want to see Hashimura take a leap forward. I've been waiting, man. I've been waiting
Man,
for a couple
listen.
years now.
So here's the thing though, and I was saying this like it's all about personnel, right?
Hmm.
Um, and when we were talking about Cam Reddish, for example, and I said Cam Reddish has game,
He
but
does.
he can't really open up his offensive game because he's not the guy for the Lakers.
Damn,
So
wait a minute. Did Cam Reddish came back too then?
at, from yeah, in part of that trade with Connect,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
but
How
but
about
the but here's what I'm saying though. Is that the same with Hachimura? He doesn't really create his own shot. He relies on
damn.
LeBron or whoever's handling the ball to get to get him in position to score. So I mean, how is he really going to
Yeah,
take over to like take the leaps and bounds that you're waiting for?
yeah. Got to do it on the defensive side. And
Okay.
you're gonna have to. No, I'm just saying that's what you have to do. You have to make an impact on the defensive side, and then these veterans. Then they'll reward you with a pass or two, and then you got to knock down the shot. That's
Yeah,
how
I
you used
mean,
to be when you play with the old heads. Your ass out there doing all the dirty work, hustling, setting picks. Old head get beat. You getting yelled at for not being in help side. You like, damn, I didn't get beat.
you got to
It
get
wasn't
back, young fella.
me. Yeah, yeah. What you trying to do too much? You like what?
Yeah,
What? You got beat. Can't say nothing.
you're
You
supposed
just
to have my help side.
absolutely. You like I said help. I said you man, you don't communicate. You don't. I'm
Oh
trying to
man,
tell you. Like man, yeah. It's funny because I played with the old heads growing up, so I'm seeing it more and more now from a college standpoint and from the pro standpoint. These old heads is the older veterans in the NBA are really doing these young guys like that.
the same way. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah, the cycle just continues.
screen, young fella,
Yeah,
screen, screen.
absolutely. Yeah. Then come set another one.
Hey,
Reset. Reset. Like
you got to block out on that one, man. Come on.
you looking like, man, you didn't get by him the first time on the screen. Now you want me to go to the other side. Oh man, come on, you killing me.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey man, your brother used to play like that. Your brother was always here like
A old head at the tender age of
a
what
14,
14.
15. Yeah.
I just
Pass,
remember pass
pass
the
the ball,
ball,
Pee
Pete.
Wee. Yeah. Like I,
Oh shit!
I, I can't play with this guy, man. Every time I get it, he's telling me to pass it.
Right.
I ain't took a dribble.
Hey,
I ain't secured the
hey.
rebound.
So wait, hold on. With you saying that, you're probably Hachimura.
Oh man,
I'm
hey man.
just saying, man. You can't
I-
you can't really do what you're trying to do, right?
oh
Hey,
man, yeah, man.
it's levels to it. It's probably
Listen, man.
the same
I don't
things
even know if
happening to him.
I don't even know if I was Hachimura at that point with your brother. The way he was treating me, man. I might have been Hayes.
Oh wow,
He was treating me like Hayes, and I was not getting the lob. I'd be like,
wow.
this this ninja is really, and now he trying to slow it up. Like, what is he doing? What are we doing? Yeah. Okay. So Luka Dončić all time is third in scoring. Huh.
For what? Oh,
Points
per
per game.
game?
Yeah.
Will anybody ever overtake Jordan?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Even with the way they played the game.
No.
Okay.
Because Adam Silver is
And we're
I'm gonna,
talking about points per game, by the way.
yeah. We talking about points per game, but I'm gonna say
Average.
Adams over the course of the career.
Hmm.
Um, Adam Silver is I'm going to call him a revolutionary, right? Some people think it's
There
good
he
what he's doing.
is, the last of the revolutionaries.
Some some people think he's
Shout out
some
to
people
Inkwell.
absolutely. Some people like Adam Silver, some people dislike Adam Silver. What the hell is Luca doing? Um anyhow, he has his thoughts on improving the game. And one of the
Hmm.
things that he believes that would improve the game is he wants to go to 10-minute quarters. So now you're talking 40-minute games as opposed to 48-minute games. So if that happens, it's going to be hard for these records to be beat,
Well, yeah, I
and
agree with
broken.
that.
So
But do you
that's
but
what
do
I'm
you
saying.
think that they'll change and go to the 10-minute quarters?
Look, man, let me say this: the way that the attention span is of society, I'm not going to rule it out. I
Hmm.
mean, you look, remember when we were younger and growing up, and even in our young adult life, the way that rap songs were structured.
Oh, LeBron.
I saw it. I
Yeah, you
saw it.
trying to get busy. Go ahead.
So
Don't forget about me.
yeah. So the way that the rap songs were structured, they were 16 bars, and it was three verses of 16 bars,
Hmm.
and then you may have like some kind of bridge or something. But yeah, it was three verses, 16 bars,
Hmm.
and then all of a sudden it went to two verses of 16
Uh-oh. Come on,
bars.
man.
Like they cut out
Come
the
on,
third
man.
16.
Come on, man. That internet of yours, because of the internet, Childish
No,
Gambino. Childish Gambino, you freezing up, man.
oh man, look at Hachi.
Man, on that brick.
Sorry.
You were cooking for a minute and then you
Okay.
start freezing up. You said
Man,
so then it switched to
it's
two
with
verses.
two verses of 16 bars, and then you had a bridge. They cut out the third verse.
Hmm.
So now you listen to these songs now, they're a lot shorter. Like I venture to say the song Triumph by Wu Tang Clan. I think that was like a 7 minute song.
Yeah, that
I understand there was a lot of people on there.
I'm about to say, like
No,
you
but
are pulling a
no.
way like
But
extreme example.
I'm saying you're not gonna find songs with that many features either ever again because that song is just way too long for the listeners of today with music.
Okay.
It's not gonna
I
happen.
I agree.
If you got four people on a song together, your ass and getting 12 bars. Don't go 16 on this. You getting 12.
So you ain't gonna have no "We Are the World" remakes. Like
Nah, man.
they
Nah.
gonna "We Are what?" Oh, here we go. Childish
That they
Gambino
they
because of
gonna
the internet.
listen, man. They gonna cut off the world, and it's just gonna be we are.
That's what I said. We are. We are what?
Collins is cooking, man.
I mean, listen. This is what did you call Utah the other day? The abyss, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No disrespect to the players there, but I guess that is disrespect to the players there if you're
Nah,
calling it the abyss.
it's not the players. It's the way that it's just the way that it's set up. It's you have 30 teams in the NBA.
Man, your internet is
Damn.
yeah.
You look at Collins.
Oh,
Yeah, look at Collins. But you have 30 teams. Somebody is gonna have a losing record out of the 30 teams. And right now it's the Jazz.
hey y'all gotta forgive KP and his internet. If any of y'all follow us, subscribe, and watch the shows, this is a recurring situation with KP and his internet. I call this dude Childish Gambino because of the internet, because he cannot get his internet right.
Hey man,
Dog,
we got
are you back? Or are you back?
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Yeah, nah, I'm just saying, like, the Jazz, man, you don't have any all-stars, you don't have any franchise players, and you've got a lot of young guys. So in time, they'll get better, but right now they're young.
So that's what Sacramento used to be,
Yeah.
and then they got better, and then they just traded away. You
Some
know,
some pieces.
yeah,
A cornerstone of the franchise.
yeah. I don't know how that's going. Well, good for De'Aaron Fox because I think he's gonna be a cool um, duo with your boy Wimbenyama, or as you like to call him,
Weeminyama.
Weminyama.
Yeah, that beat don't sound right, man. Weeminyama. It just doesn't sound right, man. Um, I still think so. This is a hot take. I don't think that San Antonio is going to make the playoffs this year. And I think that they are going to get the first pick in the draft. They are going to get Cooper Flag. So you're going to have Yama, Cooper Flag, Stephon Castle. Uh,
That's a good
you, you
young squad.
yeah,
Well,
and De'Aaron Fox
what's their
with the other
record currently?
guys.
What is their record currently, man? No, I'm gonna look it up right now.
So that's I actually want to see
So
that.
they're 23 and 28. So you don't even think that they'll make end up getting in a play-in game now that
Even if
they made the trade at this point?
so, let me say this: even if they get in the playing game, they don't win the playing game, and you still have a chance to get the number one draft pick because you didn't make the playoffs. You're one of the 14 worst teams.
Okay.
That's what I want to see. I want to see San Antonio get the number one pick. Send Flag to San Antonio with Popovich, with Yama, with all of those guys.
Yes, y'all. Yama. He doesn't say
Yama, yeah.
Wimbenyama.
Nah, man, nah. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing it.
Oh man. What so what I was saying was this game,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
It is basically the perfect game for you to, if you're Luka, go ahead and debut with your new team.
Absolutely.
You probably
Get the
gonna run
win.
away with this.
Get the
Yeah.
get the win.
Yeah, you're probably gonna run away with this game.
Yeah.
Get a feel for the, for your guys, pause, and just kind of see where it goes from there. But um, this can also, I don't know who do they play after Utah.
We got somebody in the chat.
Ah, what up, Bong? That's Bong.
Hey.
What up, Bong?
Trick everybody into believing that this is the start of the championship run this season after dismantling a young Utah Jazz team.
So you said that they needed to get a big, right?
Yes. Yes.
So since the trade for Williams falls through,
Uh-huh.
they get their players back.
Mm-hmm.
As it stands, I'm already going to say you don't think they have enough because you said they needed to get another big. What do they need to? Who do they need to go after at this point? Trade deadline is over, so it has to be, a free agent.
Yeah. I have to look at the free agents from
The
the that are not in the league right now.
the first one you threw out there the other day was Dwight Howard. Do you think that will work?
I mentioned Dwight Howard.
You mentioned Dwight Howard.
Oh, I didn't realize I said that. I don't know because Dwight hasn't. No. I was the one saying Dwight was getting manhandled in China.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah,
You did
like
say that.
nah. I don't.
So Bong says the Lakers will be in a lot of shootouts. I agree.
Yeah,
The Lakers are gonna be it's they're gonna just have to outscore whoever it is, man, that they're playing.
the old Don Nelly
Put
way.
Yep, put up buckets, man. They gotta get to it.
I remember Chris Webber said in one of his first games with the Golden State Warriors, he said he's in the locker room and they're doing he's waiting for the pregame talk as far as who you matched up with and all this
Hmm.
stuff. Said Don Nelson wrote 146 on the board and circled and was like, "Hey man, we get 146 points, man. They're not gonna beat us." I'm gonna need my man to hit shots, man.
Yeah. Talking
I'm
about Gabe Vincent.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Where did he
It's,
go? UC Santa Barbara, right?
he did.
Yeah.
Played under Pasternak.
Okay.
Yeah, Pasternak is something else, man. Man,
Yeah,
Pasternak,
that's the
Pasternak,
go
huh?
ahead.
He be looking with the scowl on his face, like man, coach got a scowl on his face, man. He ain't no joke.
Yeah, that's the regime after Bob Williams.
Yeah.
I knew of Bob Williams.
I think Pasternak. I think he got there like 7 years ago.
Okay.
He's actually put a couple guys in the NBA. They were actually running the Big West for some time. Over the last couple years, though, the tide has shifted, and now UC Irvine
Yeah, I
is
heard Irvine was doing their thing.
yeah, UC Irvine's like the top team. They were the top team last year. They lost in the Big West tournament,
Hmm.
and Long Beach State made it to the tournament last year,
Okay.
which was amazing because the coach got fired.
I remember that.
Yeah, they let him finish the season out,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
and
that.
he ended up taking them to the tournament. And because of that, he ended up getting a job at Eastern Washington. So he's at
Okay.
Eastern Washington now. I'm
Mm.
mad that I can't. Damn, what is his
Can't
last?
remember his name.
Yeah, I know his last. I know his first name is Dan. I can't think of his last name. Damn.
Yeah, I think Bob Williams is the all-time winningest coach at Santa Barbara.
Give it back. Give it back. Give it. Damn, Keontae.
Oh, he's trying to mix cats.
Yeah, he is. I thought he should have gave it back to Sensible though.
Well, he was at Detroit, right?
Who?
Before.
Who? Keontae?
Yeah, what did
No.
he start it? Who's the guard Detroit had?
Think you're talking about? Are you thinking about Ivy?
Nah.
You're not thinking about
No,
Jaden
no.
Ivy,
No,
Cade
I'll
Cunningham.
look it up. I'll look it up.
Yeah, Keontae George. This is his second year in the league. He
Yeah,
got
no, yeah.
he came last year. Last year he was a rookie. He got drafted out of Baylor.
Yeah, I remember him now. Um what is it? What's the kid's name?
This is a Dallas, Texas kid, Southern Assault. I watched this kid play on the circuit back in the day. Well, not
George?
back in the day.
Keontae
Yeah,
George?
yeah, Keontae George. I watched him play on the circuit.
The Adidas gauntlet.
Yep, 3 SSB. Good hustle. He felt nasty though. Who was number 30? What are you doing?
Man, you know what he doing?
Oh. Never mind. Where you going? Where you going? What you doing? Where you going? Man, come on, man.
Hey man, there's gonna be a lot of this, man. Don't act like you surprised. That you're gonna have to determine who's gonna take the lead on setting shit up. But I guess when you think about that, really, like I guess it's doable, right? Because he just came from Dallas where he played with Kyrie.
Yeah. Ubag. That's exactly what I was thinking when he shot that corner three.
Bong
Like,
still in the building, y'all.
come on, man. Come on.
Bong with us through the chat. Says Vando still on that bullshit.
Vando's I don't know if he's vegan or if he's vegetarian. It's one of those. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. That'd have been so awful.
I think I was thinking of Killian Hayes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Killian Hayes got 86, man. Something awful.
Ooh, yeah. Damn.
It's like, hey, wait a minute. You ain't that good to be talking the way you talking.
Yeah.
We gonna get you out of here. But I mean, um, pretty cool for first quarter. The Lakers have pulled away. It's gonna be ugly really really soon.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do you think they have, or was it announced that Luca's on the minutes restriction or anything like that?
I didn't see that. I saw he was probable, so he probably is on a minutes restriction, knowing he's probable. But they're not gonna need him that long anyway. It's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the direction of Utah and what they're really going to be doing, because it seems like they're so um in this past year's draft, they drafted a forward, Cody Williams. Shout out to
Hmm.
Cody Williams. Been knowing him for a while. They drafted him as a lottery pick, and he's a forward guard. But the year before, they drafted Bryce Sensabaugh, who's also like a forward, and they
Hmm.
drafted him in the first round. And you have John Collins, who's another forward.
Hmm.
And like, so it's like you're tooling up on all these forwards. What's the end game?
Yeah, I don't know. Um,
And granted, the other two guys I mentioned, they're young.
right.
But what were to happen if they were to get the number one pick in this year's draft? What happens? That's another damn forward you bringing it to the fold, because they're gonna go Cooper Flag.
No, you would have to.
Yeah, like
I mean, they would just make a trade. They'd make a trade before the deadline because you're right. They would take Cooper Flag.
yeah, yeah. It's like
Yeah, but it's the same thing that you were talking about earlier, where I mean, Collins got moved from Atlanta,
he did.
but Atlanta is just I don't know. They just moving all like when they traded Hunter.
Hmm.
Like what are they doing?
Blow it all up.
That's what it seems, right?
Yeah, blow it up.
How many years? What does Trey Young's contract look like out there?
Ooh, let's see.
And then I was talking about the Lakers and who they play
Hmm.
next. So um, they play the Jazz again on
They're,
Wednesday.
they're playing in Utah, or
Yeah, and then they play the Hornets.
okay. So Trey Young has he's got a 5 year, $215 million contract. Uh, let's see.
I mean, but
And he,
shit.
but he signed. Wait. He signed that extension back in 2021.
Yeah, so I was thinking he was almost
Yeah,
almost done. Um, but the thing with him is they're not talking extension with him, right? Because I think the word out there is where is he gonna stay in Atlanta?
yeah. That's what they were saying at first when they had Dejounte Murray, and they were
And then
wondering if they were going. Yeah, and they
they
moved on
Murray.
Dejounte Murray, and then they just bought in for their first pick in the draft. They bought in Zachary Richashe, who is a point guard, but he hasn't panned out yet.
And I like Murray's game, man. Shout out to Murray. Wish
Yeah,
him a speedy recovery, man.
Seattle
Full and speedy recovery.
Seattle guard, man. Seattle
Yeah,
Seattle
Seattle produces some guards,
pretty
man.
damn good guards. Yeah,
Players, man, but yeah, a lot of guards.
yeah.
One of the illest who just never, injuries hampered
Brandon
his
Waugh,
career. Yep.
Brandon Waugh. And I'm saying I'm putting a little French on there. It's Brandon Waugh. Yeah,
Okay.
Brandon Roy. For those that don't want to hear my French, Brandon Roy.
We ain't trying to hear that bullshit, Sharif. Brandon Roy, nigga.
Yeah, so 13-point game. Okay, sensible. What you? Oh, sensible. Okay, sensible.
LeBron, what are you doing? Got that shit blocked. Was it goaltending?
Yeah, they call goaltending. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it was goaltending. Yeah, it was goaltending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Hey,
goaltending.
that's the quick
Touch the glass.
yeah, could get it up on the glass real
Yeah,
quick.
I ain't even trying to make it. Let me just hit it off the glass real
Right.
quick. Yeah. Okay, what you got, Braun? What you got, Braun? Huh? Yeah, that's a little too
See,
much.
look, look,
That's a
look.
little too.
Everybody just watching.
That's a
Like what?
little too much. It went in, and it's like,
That's that's
man.
straight ISO. Like
Oh,
everybody
oh,
go to the other side.
yeah. Let me do my two step.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be him. Then it's gonna be Luka's turn.
Like that's a bad shot, man. I
So
that is a
so
bad shot.
Bong says LeBron is gonna do everything in his power to prove that he's still the number one in LA. Um,
Yeah,
I don't disagree, man, because what were we saying the other day? That he'll always say the right thing,
yeah.
and Bong, as Bong has said, his crew and his PR team prep him,
Oh, it's top
you
tier.
know.
It's top tier, man.
So he's not, and I called it the poker face. He's never gonna really show you what he really thinks about some shit behind the scenes. He might be telling his close folks that he
The
ain't
only
fucking with something.
the only time he loses the poker face is when it's a foul or a turnover or
Yeah,
someone. Oh yeah,
something like that. But like in matters
oh
where
my
it's
god.
like trades and all of that kind of stuff, like
Yeah,
you're not gonna know.
yeah.
So it's like even if so people are like, oh, he didn't know about the AD thing, man. And there's some people that's like, man, it's impossible. He knew about that shit. Either
Absolutely.
way it goes, he ain't gonna let you know. He gonna say the right thing, man. Cause
That's
who does he have to play with now? Luka. So he's gonna speak highly of Luka and wish AD the best and all of that stuff and say whatever he said behind the scenes. But as far as what Bong is saying, him trying to be like prove that he's still the number one, yes, I think that's the case, man. It Listen, every player, all the great ones, all the great ones have to, you know, allow somebody else to step in and take over because they're just not gonna, do it forever. Like
yeah,
LeBron is an anomaly as far as how long he's been doing what he's doing, but he's not gonna do it forever. But is it easy for him to transition and say, "Hey, man, here you take the reins"? No. We talked about players, egos and how they feel. Like this has been not just the Lakers has been his team, right? You could say this has been his
NBA.
yeah,
Yeah,
this has been his league.
yeah.
So nah, he's not. It's not just gonna be an easy thing.
That's far. Come on, Hachi. I don't know what that was.
What?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah. And then that was
Archie
terrible.
Goodwin.
Yeah. What kind of blooper just happened right there?
Or right there. Or right there.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Sloppy.
you're a little bit ahead of me. This is
Oh,
definitely sloppy Joe.
yeah.
This is definitely sloppy Joe.
Yeah, this is the YMCA league right here.
Sloppy Joe.
Okay, good one.
Yeah. This is yeah, what 18-point game
Yeah, yeah.
and they're not even really executing well and still up 18.
That's another young guy that they have. I mean, he's young to us, but and he doesn't have that much experience. It's Johnny Juzang.
Yeah.
Like they have a lot of wings, man. What are we doing?
Yeah, and in a minute marketing is going to be out of there too.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
be trading him for something else.
for some more draft picks.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
what I was
let's
gonna
just keep
say.
loading the draft picks
Yeah,
in.
they are a draft capital heavy team. Like they look to get picks on picks on picks in hopes of then turning
Absolutely.
into something, you know. big down the line.
The real, the
Um,
real, the real Pixar.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
uh,
know where they stand um, in terms of how many first rounders they have this upcoming draft.
I'm gonna tell
Um,
you right now, they have two.
they got two. Okay,
Yeah, they got two. Yeah, they
they're
have they have the number 20 pick, and then they have a lottery pick.
okay. They are definitely hoping that lottery will be Cooper
Flag.
Flag.
Yeah,
Yes. And then you get another pick at 20.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You get something good.
Yeah.
But they had they had two first rounders last year. They got, as I said, they got Cody Williams and they got Isaiah Collier. And then you had the number 32 pick, which is two picks right outside of the first round, and they got the kid from Duke. I'm trying to think of his
But
name.
see here's the thing though. Like, and I wonder this, right? So Utah Jazz,
Yeah.
and before I even go into this, let me take a look at where they are so I'm not just speaking, blindly.
Oh, they're
So
bottom. They're at the bottom. Started from the bottom, and still
start
we're here.
started from the bottom, now we're here.
Oh, still we're here.
Okay.
Started from the bottom, still we're here.
So they are 12 and 39, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
12 and 39. So
Oh my gosh.
can you explain to me why you wouldn't have Isaiah Collier out there playing the bulk of the minutes right now?
35 minutes.
No,
Get it out of here.
I'm really
You're young
asking you.
guys. You're young
Yeah.
guys.
Like
Yeah.
why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah. We need to expedite this process. You need to get better faster.
Or even if it at the very least you need to see what you truly have in your draft picks.
The coaches decided at 12 and 39, I need to win some games to keep my job.
I mean, you are 12 and 39.
I, I, I want to keep my job.
What do they expect to do at this point?
Yeah.
Like, put Collier out there.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. But I guess you playing the players that are getting paid, right?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you
It
what's
would
next.
only make sense from a business standpoint, but then again it doesn't, because if you're thinking long term, you need to play your
Got to
draft
develop your
picks.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, their lottery pick from this past year, he hasn't seen the floor yet. He ain't even got out there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something crazy, man. You know who could potentially get the number one pick in this year's draft?
Okay, see?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They have Philly's pick,
Yeah.
and they could potentially. Could you imagine that if they got the number one pick?
Well, see, here's the thing. I have the audacity, yes, to be wearing an old school Clippers old logo shirt while we're on here watching your squad,
Yeah,
the Lakers.
yeah,
The Clippers have they had no clue that Shea Gilgis Alexander would become the player that he is today, right?
yeah, yeah.
So hindsight 2020,
Oh,
2030,
oh,
whatever you want to say,
yeah. Look,
clear vision,
2015,
20,
the
20
greatest vision. Yeah, it's
right,
2015, brother.
2015.
It's 2015.
You would not make that trade because now Paul George is no longer there,
Yeah,
and Kawhi Leonard, how long will he be your key guy, your main guy? Um, that was that was I'm not gonna say it's the worst move they ever made, but it's
uh, how can you not?
yeah.
Like, how can, I mean, I'm gonna tell you. Do you know how many draft picks OKC has in the first round this year?
Yeah, they gave up a lot, man.
No, I'm saying, but do you know how many picks OKC has in the first
How
round?
how many does OKC have in the first round?
They have three.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They have one from the Miami Heat,
Hmm.
which that's projected to be the 16th pick. They have the lottery pick from the 76ers, and let's see. I don't know what this logo is. Damn. Let me click on this.
Oh, this you don't know what the logo is.
Ah man, they got the NBA teams be changing their damn logo. I don't know what maybe that's the Clippers. Is that the Clippers?
Is it a ship?
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah,
yeah,
that's them.
yeah, it's like a layer with a
Yeah,
C around. Yeah, that's the Clippers. Yeah. So they got the Clippers at 21.
yeah. The Clippers
Well,
gave
well, well,
gave
no, no,
up a
no.
lot.
Excuse me. No, those are swaps. So them and the Clippers swap picks.
Okay,
So that's just a swap. So they have their own pick. They have the pick from Philly and the pick from Miami.
okay.
But three damn picks, man. And
Yeah,
your
I
and
mean,
your lowest pick in the first round is 16. I mean your lowest, excuse me, 21.
but
21.
okay. So you follow a lot of college basketball.
Yeah,
So I would ask you,
somewhat, somewhat. The pass.
I would ask you for that team,
Uh-huh.
who would you say is a good prospect that would be a good fit for them?
Um so if they get the number, let's say that someone falls to them at 6. Let's say that they get the number 6 pick, right?
Hmm.
Because that's what it's saying right here on mock drafts.
Okay, let's say they get pick number 6.
I'm going Asa Newell from Georgia.
Okay,
Freshman, 6'10", left-handed, high motor. I would go with him. He shoots the three ball pretty damn good. Still 18 years old. Or
okay.
maybe he's not. He's 19 now. Um, but I would go him with the number 6 pick.
And what would you see his role being? Because you have they just got Hartenstein,
Yeah,
so he'll be your center. Um,
he's backing up. He's
he's
backing up Chet at
I
the
was
power
gonna
forward
say Chet
position.
Holmgren's gonna play the four
Yeah,
for sure.
he's backing up Chet at the power forward position, but he's
Who
also able to play the power forward with Chet playing the center. They could still play off each other.
so Hartenstein will have to take some the cut minutes will be his minutes,
Yeah,
assuming that he
absolutely,
plays well and
Abs-
comes
ab-
along and develops. Okay,
absolutely. But
because
yeah,
I'm just asking because when we started talking before, it was bringing it back to Collins. It was the same situation where you have a lot multiple guys at the four spot,
but
and that
I'm
would be the same situation.
well, but that's two spots. That's the 4 and 5.
Okay. I mean, but in a lot of cases, you interchange your bigs. Like there's no real true centers in this. Who's a true center in this game right now?
Who
That gets burned like that. Because I
who
know there's
who's the dude from New York? I can't think. Number 23. I can't think of his name, man. Let me look him up. He's a true center though.
that's been not Robinson.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Mitchell Robinson. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Mitchell
Okay.
Robinson. He's a true center.
Okay.
Um,
So Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell
Would you
Robinson.
say maybe a Andre Drummond, but he doesn't get time? Where is he
Yeah,
at? Philly?
I don't know where Andre.
Or
I think Andre Drummond is on the couch podcasting like we are.
nah, let me see. Nah, I think he might be in Philly.
Another center I would say is the 34 for for the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, he's in Philly, Drummond.
Okay.
My point though is, you
What
know,
the
the
this
way
shit?
the way the game is played, like these bigs can be interchangeable.
My uncle is rolling over in his grave. I know he is, man, watching this right now, man. I
What
know
watching
he's yeah, he is disturbed. You know, my uncle's a diehard Laker fan, man. Favorite Laker of all time, Michael Cooper. That is his favorite Laker of all time. He played defense. Old men born in the '60s and '70s like that toughness and '50s and '60s like that toughness and physicality. They like that
hmm
hard nose. Oh yeah, look at him. He gets under your skin. Like,
Yeah.
man,
As
I
long as
mean,
he as long
uh,
as they ain't playing the fake defense like that
yeah.
dude who scored a bucket and then slap the ground with both hands and be like, man, if you don't get that shit out of here, man.
Oh man, look at him. He's intense.
Yeah, like
Look at his
yeah,
eyes. Look at him clapping. He's loving it, baby. Yeah.
right. Like
Oh
if you
man,
don't get that out of here.
just get your ass back on defense.
Hey
Don't even
man, I
take no.
gotta say, this is a boring game.
Ah man, yeah, yeah,
This is a boring game.
yeah.
Like, dog.
I thought Gruber was out there. I thought this was Despicable Me. This is despicable right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
this
the Lakers,
is
Lakers in their gold jerseys looking like the minions, man. Yeah, this is despicable, dog. But we were talking about
Luka is 4 for 8, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. LeBron James, as Bong pointed out, who still wants to show he's number one, 11 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds.
not
Austin
so
Reeves,
fast. Yeah, not so fast. Go on.
Austin Reeves, who I told you was going to be cooking tonight, 12 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds.
On 5 shots.
Yeah, 3 for 5.
On 5 shots.
So
It,
pretty
it,
efficient,
what's weird about this game is that it's boring. It looks sloppy, and then you look at the Lakers statistics.
and they look efficient.
Absolutely, everyone that's hit a shot is shooting over 50%.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
they're as a team right now, they're shooting 60% from the field. That's great.
and then you look and they've got 4 turnovers, and you like how?
Yeah, because it looks so sloppy.
Like, how is it only 4 turnovers?
It looks so sloppy.
Wait a minute, man.
And 37 from three.
How the hell does Hachimura have 4 fouls?
Oh
What am
wow.
I missing? 4 fouls in the second quarter?
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of like entertainment value, like this is a dud.
Yeah, it is. Damn, the arena is packed though.
Yeah, because it was or
The
it is
anticipation.
Luca's debut.
Yeah, it's the anticipation. Yeah.
Hey, it's the new face of the team. Oh shit! look,
Look, come on out here
look,
and give him a 30 piece.
look. Bong says the dog days of the NBA.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ooh wee.
Yeah. Finney Smith used to play with Dallas too. So they played with each other in Dallas.
Yeah, he did.
Familiar
And,
face.
and you know what? A guy like Finney Smith, I don't think is a bad pickup for the Lakers. They need guys who can be active, play defense, knock down the shot. Um, I thought Cam Reddish would be that, man.
It just seems like, man, that role players when they get to the Lakers, they
It
don't pan
that's
out.
just it.
Yeah, they don't pan out, and then they
But
leave
why
the
do you think
Lakers.
that is though?
I don't know, man.
Man, listen. People
I
people
don't.
will say people will say that it's hard to play with LeBron. Just people say it's hard to play with Chris Paul.
Yeah, they said it was hard to play with Kobe,
Right.
and may
And those are great players. It's just the thing is, if you can't adjust your game to their style, you gotta hit the road. Let's see what Bong is saying. Regardless how the NBA strong armed this game on ESPN, it's still a Monday night game versus Utah the day after the Super Bowl. Correct.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you just know Bong, you know the buzz is just it's Luka making his debut, so people want to see
yeah.
what's going on with it. And, they'll we're watching this, but ESPN will chop it up and show it like he
The
was,
highlights.
yeah, like
Oh, look at Luke on his first
yeah.
play.
Luka with the three, and the crowd goes wow. His
Yeah,
first basket.
yeah, absolutely.
Take a look at this chemistry between LeBron and Luka.
That was
Laker fans are gonna be ready for a lot more of this.
oh, oh my gosh, man.
LeBron with the steal down the middle. Clarkson with the steal. Marketing with the lob, and it is a dunk. I
Man,
don't.
yeah.
Who is
It's
that?
24. Yeah.
Look, and it is a dunk.
Yeah, your boy. Oh, that's
Oh, okay,
Kessler.
Hayes.
That's Kessler.
Oh, they got okay. That's Kessler. Yeah,
Walker
he's all right, man.
Kessler. Okay. He's oh dang, he's young. I didn't realize he's so young. Man, Jordan
Hey,
Clarkson.
hey, he can hoop though. Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson has squared up with more people without a punch thrown than I've ever seen in my life.
Hey,
He got the most square ups, man. He is squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble
Clarkson
up.
to squabble up.
Squabble up. Squabble
Who
up.
was he? Who was he
Squabble
almost
up.
about to fight?
Oh man, you got to look at the clips, man. It's a bunch.
They like, man, this nigga's always almost about to fight.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, nigga.
oh.
Oh shit.
That was hilarious. For those of y'all don't know, man, uh, DP and I did play basketball together. This was in college, and we were going through a drill. It was like a 3-on-2, 2-on-1 drill. And one of the guys had the ball and took his elbow and hit one of our teammates in the windpipe during the drill. And the dude got hit right in the windpipe and was like, "Oh, oh!"
Did didn't throw the punch.
No,
Didn't
oh,
hit the nigga. Just oh
oh, almost hit himself.
right.
Oh. And then said his and then said his gang.
Yeah.
Said his gang after that. And the dude that threw the elbow just looked at him like,
Yeah, because he didn't know nothing about that.
no,
But
I don't think he cared. He just looked at him like, "You gonna get back on defense?"
yeah.
It was one of those, like, yeah, yeah, man. I was, man. Hey, man, we gonna be some old men with some stories, man.
Hey, some would already say that now.
Yeah,
The other day when we were on, it was me and Bong. They were like, "Go to bed, unks."
I do remember. Yeah, I remember that. Let me see what you got, Luca. Oh, stop crying for the foul.
Yeah, that's
Austin
Austin
Reeves in the
Reeves.
show.
Hey, Reeves, listen, y'all need Reeves.
Reeves is making himself a value.
Yeah, y'all need Reeves, and uh, JJ Redick probably loves his game. He's probably like Reeves. Reeves is the man. He's talking about who's talking behind the scenes. Yeah, we got Luka and LeBron, but Reeves is the guy.
This guy right here, Austin Frosty. Austin Frosty.
Hey, he be putting in work though, man.
He does.
Yeah.
I mean, his plus minus is at 22 as well. JJ really trying to look serious, man. Come on, get out of here, JJ.
He always trying to look serious,
Yeah,
man.
relax, JJ.
So
Relax.
I wonder I'm trying to remember who was that was saying, can JJ Redick maintain his intensity throughout the entire season?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think he is. Yeah.
Okay.
I always think it's funny, man. Like this, like that's the new look, the stubble. I want the shadow look.
Uh-huh.
Like, so what do you do to get the shadow look all the time? You're like, man, I gotta let it go. What do you do? You gotta cut it low, then let it grow for 3 days, and then edge it up. Like,
I don't know.
how does that work to maintain the shadow? Because it's the shadow. You don't go past the shadow. How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah. Mm-mm. That's interesting to me that people maintain the shadow. Like
man,
fat like
you
Fat Joe.
you
Fat
want the
Joe always has the perfect shadow.
okay, listen.
Like how does he always
Uh
have that perfect shadow, dog?
how do you think it's always the perfect shadow?
Is that a tattoo? Is it a is it a shadow tattoo?
um
No, like
hey,
it's perfect, man. It's perfect.
uh, uh, I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to Fat Joe. I do not know.
No, it'd be perfect, man. Like
Uh, I'm I'm
it's
aware.
it's never
You've
past
you've
the
ne-
stage.
you've never seen it out of place.
Yeah, it's never past the stage of a shadow. It was like,
Bong says, "Have we gotten any public comments from Dalton Connect?" Um, I haven't heard anything, but that shit has got to be an awkward situation.
what? I didn't even see him at the game. Was he? He wasn't even on the bench.
I would be like, listen, I'll be there tomorrow. I tell those motherfuckers I'll be back tomorrow.
It keeps saying tomorrow every day. You coming in
Dog,
today,
listen, like
Dalton? Dalton, you coming in today?
what's his contract looking like? Cause, you know,
I
come
looked
on,
at
let us know, Kevin Fitzpatrick.
this guy.
Um, Kevin has many KP has many personalities. Um, Kevin Nigajowski, Kevin Fitzpatrick, you know.
That's funny, man.
But Bong, it's gotta be awkward for him, right? And whoever else was included in that trade. Um, was Cam Reddish included in there? Cam Reddish was sent off to with him with
Yes,
Connect.
yeah. Connect is under contract until the 2028-2029 season.
Right. So basically you're as the Lakers organization, are you saying you will be a part of the next trade we can package up to get you out of here? No, I'm really asking because
You're gone this summer. Don't worry.
no,
We
or
no.
will they just be like we're releasing him? Or does he have too much value to just release? Do you think people look
Yeah,
at him
he
like he
does.
has too much
Yeah, no,
value
no,
to
he
just
does.
release?
He
Right.
does. He does.
So what do you do? Like there's so I would assume that the morale of what a third of the squad maybe is probably like, nah, I'm just here getting my bread. Definitely those two, Cam Reddish, Connect. Um,
So he's got a so okay. So his the way that his contract is, he has a 2-4 contract,
okay.
which after so he's under contract for the first 2 years, this year and
Hmm.
next year, and then for the 2026-2027, it's a team option.
Yeah.
He's got team options for 2 years, and that's why it's a
Listen,
2-4.
listen, he is gone next trade period. Summertime. Summertime. Summertime.
Is that
Tell
mean
him to sit back and unwind.
is he going to Philly then? Is that
Hey, what
is
does what is who does Philly have that they can get in return?
he,
The thing is, like, they still have to make the move for a big.
yeah. Yeah,
And
broke that
who
layup.
who would you target for a big? Even if you're looking at trades, right? Because you said you don't know who the free agents are. Just who would you target?
Give me 1 second because I want to see this roster real quick. There's a team I'm thinking about, and I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Um,
this is terrible. 72-47 at half. 72-47, dog.
this
Who's the worst team in the NBA? It's
it's either Brooklyn or the Utah Jazz. This is somewhere between it's between them.
okay. Let's see. Uh, nah, man, you forgot about the Wizards.
Oh
What were
yeah,
you?
I
I
did.
would have said the Wizards first.
I did. The so
Okay,
I was thinking about a big for from Orlando. I would go after Wendell Carter.
okay. And Orlando has a good number of like four, five, like
Yeah,
interchangeable guys.
they got a bunch, and they have Mo Wagner
Yeah.
who played for the Lakers once upon a time.
Um. And the other day, you know who else is down there? It's the Pelicans, and I said they were a breath away from being the new Washington Wizards. The Wizards have won 9 games this year,
Oh my gosh,
and Jordan Poole is drowning over there, just going from Golden State to a situation like that. I know it's got to be
devastating,
tough.
devastating.
No, really, it's got to
Yeah,
be tough, man.
yeah.
Um, but then it's like, so the Pelicans have 12 wins, the Jazz have 12 wins, and then the Hornets have 13. Like, man,
That's so okay. So does that mean that as good as Lamelo Ball has been, does that mean that his play style doesn't translate to wins?
um,
Does he not play winning basketball? What does that
I
mean?
wouldn't I wouldn't say that. I mean, who's you look at his squad. You got Mark Williams, who I'm just saying, no, I mean the Lakers didn't want your squad didn't want him.
That was
No,
after
I'm
they
just saying, let's just start there.
they wanted him until they examined him. They wanted him.
What's worse?
Uh, where we're at now.
So I'm just saying.
Put him back on that plane.
They got Taj Gibson there. They just traded for Nurkic, and that trade there was some issues with that one, but it was pushed through.
Hmm.
I know I saw something earlier where they were saying there were some issues with the Nurkic trade, and then looks Ben Simmons is officially signed.
With the Clippers.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Clippers going and getting Ben 10. Yeah, this team doesn't look very good on paper.
Okay.
They're
Damn.
not.
So
They're not. I mean, besides Taj Gibson and Seth Curry, they're not very old.
yeah, but then so they got Nurkic because they were trading Williams.
Maybe the Lakers should get Nurkic and take
They
Nurkic.
can't. Not well. You saying
No,
in
no, no.
the in the
I'm
off
off.
season?
Yeah, in off season. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Go after Nurkic.
Okay.
Let's see what his contract looks like.
Yeah, he was supposed to make his debut today, but he didn't.
Yeah, man, I wish they had
What's
the.
up? What's up with the Suns, man? They trade him away.
Oh man, did you see how he looked with them?
No, I did, but now it's like
Gosh,
so they trade him away. That wasn't working. They trade him away. What are they gonna do? Like, where do you see them going? Like, they're 500 right now. When you think of teams that you thought was supposed to do something, the 76ers are 20-32.
yeah,
That's crazy. And then Embiid is talking about, I heard something
a
about him
surgery,
possibly needing
another
surgery.
surgery. Yeah, another surgery. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Damn, they said that. Oh, so technically the trade is done, but it is pending.
With Nurkic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But they're saying it's gonna go through.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm like, what was the hold up with that one?
Okay, so he's in the third year of his 4-year contract right now.
Mm, okay.
Nurkic.
And is his last year restricted or
Oh no, it's gonna be unrestricted.
okay?
That I know he'll be unrestricted. I was wondering if he could opt out after this.
Is it a player option you saying?
Yeah, that's what I was looking to see. 2016.
Yeah, well,
Huh. 4-year contract. Yeah, he'll be an unrestricted free agent. It doesn't say that he can opt out though. It just says he's in the third year of his 4-year, $70 million contract, and he's making 18 million this season and 19 million in the final year, and he'll be unrestricted after that. So if he doesn't sign an extension this summer, he's going to get moved either by the summer or by the trade deadline. He'll,
hmm
he'll he'll be moved. So come on, LA, go on and get Nurkic. He's 30 years old. He's not that old.
damn, Jordan has a 5% stake in Nike.
Michael Jordan does.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I'd like to see the Lakers get Wendell Carter or Nurkic. Someone that could just be a big body.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. But yeah, Nurkic was playing though like he didn't want to be in Phoenix. Honestly, like
He
it just
probably didn't.
it was looking bad. Like he be trying to dribble and then pass, and like he's turning the ball over. He's stepping out, shooting threes. Like, man, go post up, man. You have a clear mismatch, and I'm gonna step out and shoot this three.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, they weren't feeding him the ball.
Yeah, there's some truth to that.
They gotta just break that up. And
Yeah,
then I heard when they were talking about Kevin Durant, um, and how he felt about the trade rumors and all of that stuff. He just basically said it's a part of the business. Everybody in the league, nobody's safe. They're all bought and sold, which I mean, it sounds crazy. Makes you think about what Schroeder was saying, you know. But I mean, nobody is safe as they've been saying
Dennis Schroeder played for 4 teams in
in
four in four.
24 hours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was
Just
that was
uh,
crazy.
unbelievable. I don't want him. You want him? You take him. You want No, he's not with me. He's with you. He's with you. Everybody pointing at each other in a circle.
Hey,
Damn.
and he's not bad.
No, he's not.
He's
No,
averaging like 14 points, 5 assists.
I'm gonna tell you. To me, like when you watch FIBA basketball when they're playing in the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
that's when you really know who can hoop. Like when people are playing for their respective countries, you
Mm-hmm.
like, oh no, oh this person gets busy.
He's and Schroeder's not bad, dog. Like
No, but I'm saying in the Olympics, he was getting busy.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like he's not.
Damn,
It,
we're just gonna run
he's
this
not
play
bad.
until the wheels fall off.
Oh, opening up with the lob, like
Yeah, we
come
just
on.
gonna we're gonna run this till the wheels fall off,
You
man.
got to be realistic about this, though, man. Like they're doing this against the Utah Jazz, and they need more.
Oh,
We
damn!
don't believe you.
You need
You
more
need more
people.
people. Yep, that's where the Lakers are right now. They need more. It's like when the battle rapper is cooking after somebody just had a fire round, and then the dude is trying to come back, spit bars and stuff, and the crowd is like, "That was nice. You need more. You need more. You need more." That's how this is looking, man. The Lakers, man, y'all got Luka, but you need more.
Jackson Hayes got 10 points on 4 lobs.
Yeah, I mean, Hayes, you know, Hayes can be one of those guys who's in the rotation to give you
Oh my
energy. Yeah,
gosh!
I don't know what that was,
Oh my gosh!
but like I'm saying, Hayes can be like a guy in the rotation, give you energy. You know what I'm saying? Make some defensive plays, rebounds, catch a couple lobs and stuff like that. Um, are you looking to him to be the lead center that takes you to a championship,
Not at
or
all.
or is a pivotal piece in rolling for the championship? I don't know.
Not at all. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, what? See, this is
Yeah, like this
uh,
ain't
this.
even football. This is a round ball that they can't catch.
Yeah, this is like, man. I'm I don't want to say never, but I don't want to watch any more of the Lakers
Oh
games.
my
That
gosh!
yeah,
That's the real Kyle Anderson right there. Will the real slow mo please stand up? Or
yeah. I
slow
mean,
poke, excuse me. Slow poke, please stand up.
so what are you doing, Collins, on that play? Like, if you gonna foul him, like, what
Yeah,
what are
don't let
you
him shoot the
doing?
ball. Luka with a nasty 14.
Hey, they gonna say he shot 50% from the field, and
Yes. Such an efficient game. Nah, man, come on, man. That's a tough shot.
look, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's up?
I cannot make it through this. this is this is
Mm, mm, mm. It's a 30-point game.
yeah. This is
30.
not a good look.
This is 30, man. 30. That was a nice play. All right, Isaiah. That was a nice
That
play.
that was a nice play. They need like 50 more of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
40.
this is what I was saying. Like,
Harry?
why isn't Collier
What? Gosh.
okay? Get him the ball.
Mm.
Okay. Oh
Oh, my
wow.
gosh. Come on, man.
Timeout.
Come on. Come on,
Who was
man.
that? LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, brother. You're too good for that, man.
With the turnover.
Ain't gonna hit another shot. That was a tough move.
I mean,
You caught a
they
nine in
ran
a
off.
row.
I was about to say they ran
Yeah,
off nine. You ran off nine, and you're
in a
still
minute.
down. Up,
Yeah.
and just like that, and you're still down by 26.
In the words of Esther Rowe, damn, damn, damn.
Yeah, yeah. This is well, man. It's been real. Yeah, you watching the rest of this?
All right, yeah. We can pivot and talk about something else, man.
Yeah, because this is
Thank anybody, whoever was tuning in. My TV just went off.
oh,
Yeah, that was tough, man. That was tough.
I mean, and then it's like, where is the? They talk about viewership and all of this other kind of stuff, and those would be like those are the tickets that if somebody has season tickets, they're like, hey man, you want to go? You want to?
Yeah,
If Luca wasn't making his debut, this would be a.
a giveaway.
You want to go to the? You want to go to this
Yeah,
game?
yeah, man. I got something came up, man, so I can't make it.
Right.
Yeah, I had to walk my bird.
So-
Like, can't make it to the game tonight. Got to walk my
oh
bird,
shit!
man.
Oh man!
Yeah, man. That was that wasn't cool, man.
No,
I I, I,
man,
I wasn't feeling the game, but I
that's
mean, listen, there's
that's your
somebody out
squad.
there. There's somebody out there that's feeling it.
Oh yeah, that
Like
that's your squad though.
it is, it is, it is, it is. I'll be the first to say, yeah, I'm a Laker fan,
Yeah,
and I've been a Laker fan through the good times and through the bad times and through the meh times, and I think
you
we're at that meh time
you
right now.
writing a song for these niggas? Well,
Uh,
look, man. We'll have to do this again for hopefully a better game. You know what I'm
absolutely,
saying?
absolutely.
Maybe we'll take a look at some of the college schedules at some point and see what's going on with those games, especially when you start getting closer to like March Madness and stuff, which is
Yeah,
right around the corner.
like conference play, like I mean not conference
Or
play, but
or even
conference tournaments. The conference
yeah, yeah,
tournaments.
or even the conference
Yeah.
tournament. So we'll start taking a look at that stuff.
On
Um,
on a crazy note, man. You know, North Carolina came in this season. They were a team that I was high on early on. I know I'm kind of rambling, but North Carolina was a team that I was high on early on. They were at the Maui Classic. They were competitive, but they didn't win it.
mhm.
They're not going to make the tournament.
Yeah, they're struggling.
Oh man, like they just got their ass kicked by Clemson today, like by 20.
Are they staring the CBI in the face?
Man, you know it's Carolina, so they're not going to put them in the CBI because
NIT?
yep, they're going to be in that NIT. And they have five potential NBA players on that team. They're all guards, but five potential NBA players:
Hmm.
R.J. Davis, Seth Trimble, Elliot Cadeau, Ian Jackson, and Drake Powell.
Who do you like best out of all of them?
Uh,
Cadeau?
no, 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 no.
Oh, okay,
Between
because I remember you talking about him.
he's athletic. Between Ian Jackson and Seth Trimble, I like Seth Trimble like in the open court.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was really electrifying in the beginning of the season in the open court.
And
Um,
then talk about a guy who was a guard for them, former guard Caleb Love.
yeah,
He's doing cool
at Arizona,
at Arizona.
they started off rocky though.
Yeah.
They started off rocky, and then they got into conference play, and they took off.
So then my question would be, do you think that it's one of those things where it's a facade, like you in conference, you doing okay, but when you hit the tournament, somebody gonna put your ass out early? or do you think they're to the point to where they're gelling now and they're gonna make a deep run?
Um, this is a really weird year, so it's really hard to say who's gonna make a deep like. I, there's some teams where I'm like, okay, yeah, they'll make a deep run. I don't think Arizona's one of them. I
Are
think
are most of those teams in the SEC
there's a
and
couple
the
in the
Big Ten?
there's a couple in the SEC. Um, there's maybe one or two in the Big Ten. There's a couple in the Big 12, and there's like one, maybe two in the Big East.
Okay,
Like and Duke out of the ACC. But don't sleep
okay.
on Clemson. I think Clemson is pretty damn good. They're just a solid ass team. Duke is good.
What
Out of the
about any of the usual suspects from the WCC?
WCC, I think they're going to get three teams in this year, but I don't think that there's a team poised to make a deep run. I don't think
Okay,
that Gonzaga doesn't have enough depth. They just don't. They're not the same Gonzaga team. St. Mary's, St. Mary's isn't the same St. Mary's team. That coach at St. Mary's. Damn, I wish I could think of his name. I'm
go
slack,
ahead. Just do
but
your thing.
yeah. But the coach at St. Mary's, he is a really good developer and X's and O's guy with the talent that he has. He doesn't bring in 5 stars. He doesn't necessarily bring in high 4 stars. Um, but what he does is he develops players,
Hmm.
and they seem to be competitive every year, regardless as to who they have. They lost 2 starters this past year to the transfer portal. One went to Iowa State. He's probably going to get newcomer of the year in the Big 12.
Hmm.
And they lost their point guard. They had 2 point guards. They lost one of their point guards. He went to UConn.
Mm.
Hey, he getting his ass chewed up in that Big East.
Mm.
It ain't the same. It's a lot more physical, a lot more that they let go on, and he's not big in stature. So you go from a finesse league like the WCC, and you go over there, and it's like that
It's a
shit.
whole new world.
It's the jungle, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
you played it like, but yeah,
And it's
but yeah,
Randy Bennett.
yeah, that's it, Bennett. Bennett is a hell of a developer, and they actually lost one of their coaches. One of their assistants went to Michigan when when that coach got the job.
Hmm.
He's an assistant over there. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, so I can't say I won't say no anybody out of the WCC. None of the West Coast mid major teams. I can't see any of them making a deep run.
Mm.
I could see them winning maybe a game, but
But that's about it.
yeah, but maybe winning 2 games and getting to the Sweet 16 or three. I can't see it. I think um out of the mid major teams, I would say the best one to do that would probably be someone like New Mexico. Uh,
Okay.
and it's just New Mexico plays at a fast pace. They have one of the fastest paces in the entire NCAA, in the entire country. Um, and they have I believe that their guard will be an NBA player, whether he goes in through the front door of being drafted or whether he has to get in through the back door of being undrafted. I think he gets in. And I'm talking about Donovan Dent, which
Hmm.
my son's team played them this year, so I watched Donovan Dent up close in person and was like, okay, he's pretty damn good. I watched him against UCLA and I was like, he's pretty damn good. And then I watched him last year when he had guards that were, dominating the ball because they were older, and
Hmm.
I thought he was pretty damn good then. So, the consensus for me has been
He's a
pretty.
senior now,
No,
or he's
no,
a
he's a junior. He's a junior,
okay.
and he's from
I think you might have
California.
said that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's from California. He went to Corona Centennial.
But then
Yeah.
they have who's the other guard that they have?
True Washington.
True Washington.
Yeah, True Washington.
Yeah.
Which and True turned out to be a pretty good damn college player, man.
Yeah, and
Like,
I was telling you that you can see his development because he's just able to kind of play through his mistakes, which
yes,
is a lot of that's really what you want as a young player, young
absolutely.
freshman or transferring sophomore. You know, you want to be able to be with a coach who allows you to play through your mistakes because it helps in your development. If you're snatched every time you do something wrong, then you become robotic. You know, you stop playing instinctively.
Yeah,
It's just
you're playing not to make the mistake,
yeah,
and that's when you make all the mistakes.
yeah. But he gets to play freely in a sense,
Yes.
and like he's starting to cook and he's developing. His
Yeah.
game is developing. He's
Yeah.
scoring. He's even shooting better, and a lot of it is just confidence, man. He's not hesitating. He's shooting with confidence. Because I
Very.
remember we were watching a couple of the games early,
Mhm.
and I told you, I said, man, he looks like he's doing his thing now.
Yeah.
So shout out to him, man. Now it's his cousin, right? That's
No, it's his nephew. It's
his
his nephew.
nephew. Yeah,
Yeah, it's his nephew. Yeah.
his nephew is has met his fair share of struggles in the NBA.
It's been unfortunate, man.
Yeah,
It's been
because
because I'll say this.
and this is Ty Washington I'm talking about because
Yeah.
I think I think he's a solid player, and
Yeah.
if he gets the right opportunity, he could cook.
The crazy thing is I'm actually using a charger here. My fault. My younger son came in here. Just charger right here. The thing with Ty, he came in as a first round draft pick. He was drafted by Memphis. Then he was traded. He ended up in Houston. It was log jam with guards. You had a bunch of
Right.
guards there, and so he's splitting time between the G League and the NBA. He had like a 54-point G League game as a rookie. So you're thinking,
Yo,
okay,
have
yeah,
you seen
what the G League looks
the
like.
I mean,
But 54 is 54, dog.
no, I know, and I'm just saying like when he gets down there and cooks, yeah, he's cooking because
Yeah,
he's better,
yeah,
and it's clear who's better
yeah,
than the rest
it-
of the pack, and he's
yeah.
better.
And it's unfortunate. It's like he had that, and then at the end of his first year, he's traded again to Atlanta, and then he's traded from Atlanta to OKC, and then OKC waives him, and then he's
Yeah,
picked up by Milwaukee, but Milwaukee has Dame Lillard. It's like,
yeah,
man, you
yeah.
can't catch a
But
break.
then it's like Houston, what were you doing when you drafted him?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like what if you had no intentions of really giving him a real shot? At least it don't seem like you already were sold on who you were picking.
yeah. It's like they drafted him, and then they picked up Dacian Nix. And when they picked up Dacian Nix, they signed him to like a contract.
Yeah,
I don't think he was drafted. They signed him to like a 4 year contract, and it's like, okay, huh? You just signed him to a 4 year contract, and you got
yeah.
Ty, who's
Ty.
a rookie as well. Like, and then you also had the other guard, Josh Christopher. Josh Christopher was there.
And
They
he's in the G League. He's like maybe top three in scoring for sure.
like Jalen Green's there. Like you had a
Yeah, I'm
you
saying
have a
he's no longer with Houston, Josh
yeah,
Christopher.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. But it was like he just always seems like he's been in a position where they've always had a lot of guards, and he, just never got his fair opportunity. Now he's on a 2-way contract with the Suns,
Hmm.
And it's the same thing. Now you've got the veteran guards, and the way that the team is constructed, you're running Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. They're trading off the guard responsibilities. It's
Yeah,
like, man, does it? Can he get a shot before he gets too old in the eyes of the league?
right, right. Points per game.
It's a cold game, man.
Uh I knew I wasn't tripping because I saw this earlier, but Josh Christopher is fourth,
Hmm.
but he's only behind number three by um a tenth of a point.
Who are the three in front of him?
Brandon Williams,
Hmm.
Bryce McGowan's,
Okay.
JD Davison.
JD Davidson. Okay. JD
Mm-hmm.
Davidson came out the same year as Ty Ty High School. He was actually a McDonald's All American. He was a 5-star recruit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Alabama. It was a one and done, and went to the Celtics.
Yeah, but it's like you look at this and where so Trey Burke is on here. Trey
Yeah,
Burke is number 17.
his time is done.
Knicks, who you were just talking about, he's in
Mhm.
the G League too.
He might
Uh,
be on a two way.
yeah, he's number 15 in scoring.
Okay, and he's playing with the Minnesota affiliate team. What is it?
Um, he is playing with. Hold on one second. And a lot of these guys were with the G League Ignite.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
uh,
They gone now, man.
yeah, I know. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
he
His prior
was.
team was in.
Yeah, he was because he came straight out of high school.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Um, so it's not saying I would have to.
You, hey man, you know who coached Dacian Nix?
Who?
You remember the old guy that coached at Dream Vision? Where you're like, okay, old bald fat guy.
I don't remember.
Oh man, well yeah, he coached Dacian Nix. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I had to show you a picture of him. You'd be like, okay, yeah, okay, sure, old fat guy.
I don't. Did I say that?
Yeah.
This nigga put me out there like I did not even remember.
Oh man. And oh man, that used to be hilarious, man. Like, okay, okay. That was I used to say is damn, and listen, I'm gonna have to start coming up with nicknames for everybody because my name recognition is
Hey,
shot right now.
that's what my grandmother used to do.
Yeah, man.
Nickname for everybody. Everybody on
Absolutely.
the block had a nickname.
Absolutely. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
All right, man. Well, we gonna go on ahead and get out of here, man. We'll do this again. Hopefully, a better showing from the uh, basketball game perspective.
Yeah,
A more competitive game. You know what
pretty,
I'm saying?
pretty damn disappointing.
Yeah. Maybe one of the college games, like I said. Maybe we could hone in on a college game that'll be um man, Auburn was supposed to be playing who were they playing? I think it was
Florida this weekend.
was it yeah.
Now you talking about they lost, right?
No, hold on. I'll tell you one second. Um yeah, no, it's Alabama.
Okay,
Alabama this weekend.
okay.
Yeah. So
Uh, Depends on the time, man.
yeah. Well, you
Sat-
know, I'll be out anyway
yeah,
for
Sat. Oh, you sure
trip.
will.
Yeah.
Saturday, my son had they got a game.
Okay. All right, man. Well, yeah. Salute the Bong, man. We out of here. Two peas in
Absolutely.
a bong. We out, y'all.
Peace.